Now we're getting ready to talk about the Powerstart. This is the section where I'm going to give my disclaimer right now. If you can't sleep for the next 3 months, just say Gail did it and it's all right, okay? Because what I want you to understand, this is where people are coming in this business earning $250,000 in their own pocket within 6-month period. And I'm going to show you how you do it. Now, I know some of y'all may think this is going to be elementary, what I'm going to do, but I need you to work with me because I want you to be able to go and show anybody how they can put a lot of money in their pocket in a very short period of time. And so what I'd like for you to do is, first of all, I want you to get out a clean sheet of paper, and right at the top in the center, I want you to make a big circle. And I want you to put your name in the circle. And the reason I do that, the reason I want your name in the circle, because that's the only name coming on your check, okay? And so what I want you to do is put your name in the circle. Now, what I tell everybody to do is when they first come into business, go get 12 people, at least 10 power packs. And you're going to understand why we want those 12 people. 10 of them at least on the power pack. If you can get 12 power packs, so be it. But 10 of them power packs. The other one might be a $30 person that spent some extra money, or a $100 person, but it doesn't matter. I want you to get 12. But for the sake of this example, we're going to put those 10 power packs you just signed up on the board. So I'm going to write 10 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what I want you to do is I want you to understand. Let's do this. So I have just brought in 10 power packs. Now, what I'm going to do and what I want you to do is to put 4 names in the circles, not all 10, 4 names in the circle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Devon in the business. I'm going to put Marcus in the business. I'm going to put Angela in the business. And I'm going to put Philip in the business. Now, I know some of you are wondering, well, Gail, I only got 10 people. Why are you saying only 4 names? Because what I want you to understand right now, so you don't get your feelings hurt, just because a person purchases the power pack and spent $400 doesn't mean they're ready to go to work. But out of the 10 people, we're hoping that 4 of them are ready to get to rocking and rolling with us right from the beginning. So what am I going to tell Angela, Devon, Marcus, and Philip? Go get 12 people, at least 10 power packs. That's what we tell everybody. And so we're going to fast forward to the end of the month. And what we're going to do is we're going to say, now, Angela, you can't see her people, but she has a team. Devon has a team. Marcus has a team. And Philip has a team now. And so what's going to happen is them and their team, by the end of the month, for the sake of this example, they're going to do $5,000 or 5,000 points. So we have 5,000. Now, I know some of you are saying, but Gail, that sounds like a lot of points. Well, the reason I know that that can be accomplished is because when I first got into business and the Power Pack program didn't even exist, I came in, and in my first month, I did 800 points by myself. The next month in the business, once I found out it was network marketing and I could leverage myself, I started telling people about this. Me and my awesome business partners did $12,000 in 1 month. The very next month, and the numbers roll a 0 every month, the very next month, we did $107,000 in 1 month. So I know if you go out and find business-minded people, not necessarily people that own a business but have a business mindset, they can get that done, 5,000 points. So what I want you to do is I want you to look at month number 1 and month number 2. So under month number 1, this is how it's going to look. When you go to your general table, and I want to explain the general table to you. On the general table, you will see it says month 1 through month 40. But we don't want to think about the months because we want to run through this thing, because there's a lady out of Atlanta, Georgia, Stormy Wellington, maxed out the whole Powerstart program on herself in less than 6 months. So we're not trying to take a 3.5-year journey. We're trying to get paid with a quickness, okay? And so that's what's going to happen. So we don't want to worry about the months. Also, when you see personal distributors on the general table, what it means is this. When it says month 1, it says 4 personal distributors. I want you to understand they don't all have to be power packs. It would be great if they were, but they don't have to be. They could be power packs. They could be a $30 person that spent $50, or a person that spent $100 on the auto ship. So all three of those people qualify as an active distributor, okay? So now, when you look at the chart and it says month 1, 4 people, the next month 5, they don't mean 5 more. They mean those 4 people are active plus 1 more. So that's what the chart says. But now I'm going to show you how to go get the show enough money, okay? So what happened is, at the end of the month, Angela and her awesome team did 5,000. When you look at the chart, it says at 5,000, Angela needs to have 7 personal active distributors. And then you go across to on-time bonus. We're not even going to talk about out of time because we're doing stuff on time or ahead of time, okay? And so what's going to happen is this. You go across and you're going to land on $200. But because Angela did that her very first month in the business, Ardyss International is going to give her a $200 bonus plus $150 plus $100 plus $50. That's a $500 bonus. Now, this is the only place in our business compensation you get a 100% match. Now, I brought Angela in this example. I brought Angela in. Angela got a $500 bonus. I get a $500 bonus. Devon did the same thing. He gets a $500 bonus. I get a $500 bonus. Marcus get a $500 bonus. I get a $500 bonus. Philip gets a $500 bonus. I get a $500 bonus. Now, when we add all of that up, that's $2,000. Now, I want you to understand that is matching bonus. That's what that is, matching bonus. The next way we just got paid is we brought in 10 power packs. Even though only 4 of them went to work, soon as a person buys that power pack from you, Ardyss International is going to send you $80. So, because I brought in 10 power packs, times 80, I just made another $800. And that's going to be power pack commission. So now we're at $2,800. It is very important for you to understand what I'm getting ready to say. If you came in with $30, or if you came in at $100, in this example, that is where your money would stop. But if you bought, and I know you're going to buy a power pack, this is what's getting ready to happen because we're going to talk about participant bonus. The only person can get participant bonus is a person that purchased a power pack. Now, if you came in with 30 or 100, you do have 90 days in which to upgrade to the power pack. And you want to do that so you don't miss out on this money. Because what happens is all the volume rolls up. And so what is going to happen is I get to count 5, 10, 15, 20,000 points. So I've got 20,000 points now. But also I brought in 10 power packs. Everything we sell in Ardyss International, whether it's a power pack, whether it's a garment, whether it's nutrition, they have points attached. Well, on a power pack, we get 299 points. Well, I brought in 10 of them, so that would give me 2,999 points, which gives me 22,999 points. Now, what I want you to do is look at the general table. You won't see 22,000, but you will see 18,000. At 18,000, I need to have 12 active people. That's why I tell you to go get 12. Because if you bring some people in and they get to moving and to shaking, you don't want to miss your money because you have to have all this lined up to get paid. Now, when you find 18,000 and you go across for the on-time bonus, you're going to land on 700. Now, this is my first month for the sake of this example. So Ardyss International is going to pay me 700 plus 500 plus 350 plus 300 plus 250 plus 200 plus 150 plus 50. That is what I'm going to make for making a $400 investment. I just put another $2,600 in my pocket, and that is called participant bonus. That is your participant bonus. So right now I'm at $5,400. But remember, that's not all the money, because when we talked about the 10 ways of pay, we made more money than this. Now I'm going to go to month number 2, and this is where you will have your sleepless nights, okay? And it works like this. And this is the only business I've ever seen that you're able to enroll people and actually place them under someone else and help that person get paid and you get paid too. And it works just like this. I'm month number 2. And so I tell everyone to go out and bring in 10 new power packs every single month, because you don't know who's going to fall off. You see, we had 10 here, only 4 of them went to work. The 6 of them are incubating. They thinking about getting started. So we never know what a person is going to do. And so we go out and get 10 new power packs the next month. So when we go out and get the 10 new power packs, I'm going to use this as an example. I go out and I bring in 10 new people. Please remember, you are always the enroller, because the enroller is the only person that gets a matching bonus. So let's say Marcus has been doing such an awesome job, and I go out and I bring in 2 new power packs. I'm going to place my first 2 new power packs under Marcus. Now remember, I'm the enroller, but I'm going to sponsor place them under Marcus. So what I just did is I went and I brought in Lawrence, and I brought in Twyler. I brought them in. I'm the enroller, but I sponsored placed them under Marcus. What am I going to tell Lawrence and Twyler to do? Go get 12 people, at least 10 power packs. Tell everybody the same thing. So at the end of the month, they did exactly what the first 4 people did, and them and their team, it's always you and your team, did $5,000 or 5,000 points in their first month. So we already know that that yields a $500 bonus. So Lawrence is going to get a $500 bonus. I'm going to get a $500 bonus. Twyler is going to get a $500 bonus. I'm going to get a $500 bonus. But this is what is so incredible about this opportunity. If I would not have placed these 2 people under Marcus, and Marcus and his team did 5,000 that next month, I would not get another Powerstart bonus on him, because it's a one-time payout, But because I sponsored place Lawrence and Twyler under Marcus, now Marcus gets to count him and the rest of his team's 5,000, plus Lawrence's 5,000, plus Twyler's 5,000. So now he has 15,000 points. Now when you go to the general table, you will not see 15,000 on the board, but you will see 14,000 on the board. Marcus needs to have at least 11 active people. So I always tell people before I sponsor place anybody under them, I say, look, I'm getting ready to sponsor some people under you. I need us to have an understanding. I need to make certain that you are going to make certain you have the right number of active distributors so we can both get paid as I'm helping you. And so once we have that understanding, the end of the month came, Marcus wound up with $15,000 or 15,000 points. So when you look at the chart and you see 14,000 and he has his 11 active people, and you go across on the chart, you're now going to land on $500. Now Marcus is going to get 500 plus 350 plus 300 plus 250. That's $1,400. That's $2,400. Now Marcus would not get the 200 because he got that the month before. It's a one-time payout, so he wouldn't get that 200 again. So I just made $2,400. Marcus is happy because I helped him to get $1,400, but I matched him and I got $1,400. That's $2,400. Now let's say for the sake of this example, I did the same thing. I put 2 people under Devon, I put 2 people under Angela, and I put 2 people under Philip. And so all I would do, all the numbers would be the same. I would multiply this now times 4. That gives me $9,600 matching bonus. Because all of these people now have 15,000, 15,000, and 15,000. So that's what I made on matching bonus. But remember, I brought in 10 new power packs. So that put another $800 in my pocket. So I made another $800 here. So I just made $10,400. $10,400. Once again, this is why it's so important for you to have purchased a power pack, because the next money, you only get it if you're a participant. Because remember, the numbers roll up. So now I get to count 15, 30, 45, $60,000 would be what I would count. Plus, I brought in 10 new power packs, so I get to count $29.99 in points. So now I'm at $62,999. This is where the money gets crazy. So if you look on your general table, you needed 12 active people. You go down and you go all the way across, and you're going to land on $3,500. But not only are you going to get the $3,500, you're going to get the $3,000, you're going to get the $2,500, you're going to get the $2,000, you're going to get the $1,500, and you're going to get the $1,000. That's $10,000 you just put in your pocket because you made a $400 investment. And so now you're able to take your $10,400 plus your $10,000 you just made participant, and you just made $20,400. If that's not enough to make somebody toss and turn at night, I don't know what is. Because let me tell you this, that's not all your money. Because that's just 2 ways of pay. We have 10. So that's not all the money. And so when you look in our special edition magazine, you will see we have a lady. Her name is B.J. Brown out of Houston, Texas, a videographer. She made $10,400 in 1 month plus commission. Then we have Erica McQueen out of Atlanta, Georgia, was working at the airport, was filling out the credit card machine when she was introduced to Ardyss International. Her and her husband made $17,000 plus bonuses and commission. Then we have Erwin and Twyla Portis out of Houston, Texas, own their own insurance agency, $18,350 plus bonuses and commission. Then we have Gina and Lester Berry. Gina and Lester Berry, Gina was working in the banking industry. She had been laid off for 8 months when she got introduced to Ardyss International, and you see she made $35,586 in 1 month plus commission. Then we have Marion Napoleon. Marion Napoleon was in the real estate industry, used to making at least $20,000 a month when she got involved in Ardyss International, and you can see in the Powerstart program, she earned $35,000 plus commission. Then we have Phyllis Hayden out of Dallas, Texas, a school teacher, earned $37,950 plus bonuses and commission. Then we have Nicola Jackson out of Atlanta, Georgia. Her and her husband, Nicola is a hairstylist. In 1 month, her and her husband earned $30,000 in 1 month plus bonuses and commission. We also have Tony and Dwayne Morgan out of Las Vegas, Nevada, who owned a mortgage industry when the industry went bankrupt. $7,200, but you see, Tony's on my team, and Tony called me the other day and said this month her check was $46,000. And then we have Stormy Wellington, 30 years old, mother of 2, single mother of 2, and takes care of her disabled mom. Stormy Wellington was in severe foreclosure when she got introduced to this business. In fact, she tells the story of not even being able to have her water turned on. She had to go turn it on herself. She got involved in this business, and in 1 month, Stormy Wellington earned $71,000 plus bonuses and commission. When they added her bonuses and commissions to that check, she earned $86,000 in 1 month, and she didn't stop there. She is our top income earner to date. $72,000 was the next month. The next month was $90,000. And what I'm telling each and every one of you is that this opportunity is available to everyone that takes off their flip-flops and go to work, because the Powerstart program can absolutely put a whole bunch of money in your pocket with a short period of time. And it's like all you got to do is call Brinks truck to take you to the bank. And that's what we have at Ardyss International. Go get your money. That's what you do.